Hi, this is Heather Wiskus coming to you live from Get Me Some Green Apothecary in Matthews Mint Hill. Got my husband Eric in the background. He's enjoying our complimentary salt stone. So if you guys ever want to come in and do that, feel free. But today we are talking our Friday product review, and I want to talk about CBD in kids. Today we had a lot of kids come in the store, and I know that's been a huge topic for is CBD safe for children and how much is safe for children. There's a lot of information available, but there's also a lot of information we still need to discover. So I just want to talk to you about some of the products that we've recommended for children and how that can benefit them. A lot of kids suffer from anxiety, sensory processing disorder, overall stress. We don't realize how much stress today's world is actually putting on our children, and CBD can also help them navigate those waters as they grow. But since they are growing, we really don't want to recommend high doses of CBD because their brains are still developing. So I wanted to show you a couple products that we're using for some of our younger clients and our younger patients and talk to you a little bit about how it's helping them. So first I want to talk about this brand. This is our CV Sciences brand. It is a CBDA, so it's a CBD acid. It does not cross the blood-brain barrier, so it's a really good alternative for children to use. All they need is a few drops to help them get started. So that's what this one looks like here. So if you ever wanted to come to the store, don't forget, just ask which ones do you feel are going to be child safe. So this is our raw formula. It comes in both a soft gel as well as a drop. So we have these soft gels. For some children, this might be a little too strong, so I would recommend the drops. They come in a mint flavor and they come in a plain. And even though it's plain, it's got a little bit of a sugary taste in it because it does have monk fruit, so it's not bitter to a child's tongue. And you don't need much. We're only talking a couple drops here. Another good alternative for children, if you're not quite sure if the drops are going to be a good fit for them, another good idea is to use a gummy. Come on in. So we got some customers coming in. They'll wave as they walk by. We're doing a gummy. This is a 5 milligram gummy. This is also a really good alternative because it's a really low dose. And for some of us that have kids that are on spectrum or they have anxiety, especially right now with all the EOGs coming up, this is a great alternative because you can put a gummy in their lunch. So it's a medicine that can be delivered throughout the day, but it's a really low dose of just 5 milligrams. So this is a great gummy option. Please be cautious when you're giving gummies to kids because they do think they're candy. They pop more than they should. So I need you as parents to be diligent and make sure they're only getting one, and be cautious because some gummies can go all the way up to 30 milligrams a gummy, which is far too much for a child of any age. So we do have a low dose gummy that is also a really, really good opportunity for children. And lastly, we have our green formula. Excuse the hand reach, but I'm standing right next to the shelf. And it looks like this. It's just a little bit stronger than our raw formula. It does cross the blood-brain barrier, so it is a full CBD spectrum. However, it's got a lot of plant parts too, so not only are you getting the CBD, but you're getting a nutritional factor as well. This is actually the brand that I give my own children. I have a 9-year-old son and a 14-year-old daughter, and this is what they use. It comes in a squirt bottle, which is really, really nice because then you don't have to worry about the mess of a dropper. So this is a really good alternative for children and adults, but since today we're focusing on children, and these bottles are really reasonable. This is $22.95, so it's a great way to start, and all you need is 1 or 2 squirts, which is delivering between 2 to 3 milligrams, which is really all kids need to get them over that hump and help them deal with their childhood anxiety. So thank you so much for tuning in. That's our product review for the week. We look forward to seeing you. Always looking forward to comments. If you want to hear about any specific product we carry or service, please comment below and we'll be more than happy to do that for you next week. Until then, have a fantastic weekend. Take care.